Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the 4th episode of Skywars Top 5 Fails of the Week. I want to thank everyone that did submit clips for this week, as this was my most competitive week by far. I had a very difficult time in choosing clips for the top 5, but if you guys want to submit clips for next week, the email is skywarstop5fails@gmail.com, or you can use the Google form link in the description. Either one works, but without further ado, let's get straight into the honorable mentions. Starting us off, we've got Ken in the Rhine, who's living up to his name by trying to TNT jump, and he gets egged by this other player and gets absolutely launched into the void by his cannon. Next up, we've got Entity, who's chasing an opponent whose zombie teleports to him, knocks Entity off of the bridge and into the void. Now that's what I call bad timing. Concluding our honorable mentions, we've got Mobverse with a fail that I've never actually really seen before. So he sees this guy coming towards him and decides to block up and is digging around to try and get away. And as he digs these 2 blocks underneath the chest, tries to place a block and actually opens the chest, which causes him to fall into the void. Kicking it off in this week's number 5 spot, we've got Tamil PP25, who's playing Skywars and gets very greedy trying to kill this guy and forgets about the guy behind him, who knocks him off, and then Tamil throws all 8 of his pearls in an attempt to save himself, and actually does with a nutty pearl clutch. And then after that, he goes to shift at the edge of the tower and forgets to, and dies of fall damage. Jumping into this week's number 4 spot, we've got Rich Karan, who's using the frog kit to quickly rush people on the map plateau. So he opens a couple chests to see if he can get a weapon to kill this guy, but is unable to, so he's got to run around and try and get an angle to which he can knock the guy into the void, and fails the first time. Tries to do it again and manages to get behind the guy and knock him all the way to the middle island, chases him there and manages to knock the guy into the void, and then when he jumps to his island, right before he jumps, the potion effects disappear and he falls into the void. Grabbing the number 3 spot, we've got Hand Me the L, who really does get handed the L. So he's rushing this guy on the map Siege, and he sees the guy's creeper, who he knocks off before trying to knock off the guy, but what he doesn't know is the creeper teleports back to him and actually blows him up. This week's runner-up is my man Time Dio, who's playing Skywars on the map Aegis, and he's got a potential 15-kill game in teams here, which is pretty good. So he kills these 2 guys and sees this guy bridging, decides to pearl to him, but the pearl glitches him through the leaves and makes him fall into the void, and he tries to pearl clutch but is unable to and ends up dying. That is a big rip. Our winner for this week is Combo King, who's doing the no armor challenge in Insane Skywars, and he gets up behind this guy and manages to knock him off, taking 1 hit, and goes after this other guy but gets knocked away, makes a nice block clutch and goes right back in trying to use his strength, and manages to knock the guy off, surviving with 1 heart, gets a gapple from the kill and eats it, and gets killed by his opponent's blaze. So that is going to conclude it for this episode of Skywars Top 5 Fails of the Week. I want to thank all of you guys for watching, and if you guys did enjoy what you saw, please make sure to drop a like, consider subscribing if you are new to the channel, and maybe share this around with one of your friends that you think might enjoy this series. And if you guys want to submit clips of your own, all of the information can be found in the description below, so make sure to check that out for more information. And also, I would like you guys to tell me what you thought of the ordering of the clips, because I was kind of unsure with this week's episode how to order them. And so do leave your thoughts in the comment section below and any suggestions you might have on the series as a whole. And then finally, the next video I'm going to be shooting to upload will be the 10K Q&A, so make sure to keep an eye out for that if I have the time to edit it, which hopefully I will. So that is going to be it, and without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day. Peace out.